pre-debate program tonight. You know, it is a historical occurrence. Not too many of those in our lifetimes. Not too many. But tonight is truly history because of the deep divide in the United States and what is actually happening before our eyes. One man, Joe Biden, will take the country to a progressive extreme if he's reelected. Another man, Donald Trump, I got Biden on the brain here. Donald Trump will pretty much do what he did the first time around. So if you like what Trump did the first time around, you have to vote for Trump. If you want a progressive, semi-socialist country, you have to vote for Biden. Now, tonight, they get together in Atlanta and they slug it out, and that is the subject of this evening's Talking Points memo. First thing, and I've said this far too many times, people believe what they want to believe. So I'm going to give you a series of facts that are undeniable, that affect your life and my life. All right, I'm going to tell them to you. We're going to put them up on the screen. For the thousands listening on the radio across the country, I will slow down my presentation so all of the words will seep in. Now, these things I'm going to tell you are not debatable. There's no debate about them. You can make excuses, you can rationalize, but they are reality. So, under President Biden, food prices are up 20%. Gas prices are up 47%. Mortgage rates are up 160%. Home insurance rates up 60%. Car insurance rates up a whopping 125%. Real wages that you are paid in the workplace down 2.24%. They were up about 7% under Trump. 49% of American adults live paycheck to paycheck. 50% of American adults have less than $500 in the bank in savings. Now that is grim, G-R-I-M, grim. Biden can't deny it. He'll make excuses. He'll blame Trump. He'll do what every politician does. Can't deny it. 3.5 years, not much improvement anywhere. People have to pay their bills to live. By that barometer that I just gave you in stone, Biden should lose like Jimmy Carter lost in 1980. Reagan wiped him out. I think Carter got 82 electoral votes or something like that. It's the same thing with this big exception. Americans liked Ronald Reagan. Millions of Americans do not like, personally, Donald Trump. Okay. Even worse or more frightening than those stats, because they're already reality, we're living with those stats, is the specter of the future. Joe Biden says openly that he wants to raise the corporate income tax in the United States from the present 21% to 28%, 7% higher. That would bring the average corporate rate, when you add in state taxes, to 32%. Almost a third of their profits would go to government. That will devastate the American economy because the corporations, the companies that make our food, our fuel, and everything else will pass that cost to the consumer. This is basic economics, okay? The consumer can't pay any more in the marketplace. So there will be an economic catastrophe should Biden get that corporate income tax raise. And he wants to raise taxes on individual Americans as well. But he said nobody under 400,000. That's a bunch of crap because, as I just said, any corporate tax raise comes back at the people who have to buy things. Unless you grow your own food, unless you make your own fuel, pump it out of your backyard. So there shouldn't even be any debate about it. President Biden and his progressive administration have put this country in a terrible place. Everything is expensive these days, you know that. The government is printing trillions of dollars and consumer prices higher than ever. If the government continues its printing and spending, the dollar could continue its free fall and lose its coveted role as the world reserve currency. Let's hope that doesn't happen. But there are a few things you can do right now. American Hartford Gold can show you how to protect your money, your retirement, your hard-earned savings against inflation by helping you diversify a portion of your portfolio into physical gold and silver. Start with a short phone call, and they can have physical gold and silver delivered right to your door or put inside your 401k or IRA. So please call or text them right now. Tell them Bill O'Reilly sent you. Call 877-444-GOLD, 877-444-GOLD, or text GOLD to 65532. Again, that's 877-444-GOLD, or text GOLD to 65532. Thank you for watching the No Spin News. To watch the full episode anytime on BillO'Reilly.com, please sign up to become a premium or concierge member. Visit BillO'Reilly.com to sign up and start watching today.